Hi everyone, welcome back. In this lecture, we are going to learn how to loop through a list in Python. When you have multiple items in a list and you want to do something with each of them, looping is the way to go. This is super useful for tasks like displaying items, processing data, validating input, or doing calculations. Before looping through the list, let's first refactor the code a little bit. This list underscore demo file is getting large, so going forward, let's create a separate Python file for each operation. Now right click on the folder, select directory and give a name list. Next, let's move this list underscore demo file to list directory. Next, let's create a new Python file within a list directory. Right click, new, choose Python file and give name list underscore looping. Let's use a simple list of countries. Let's create a list called countries equals within square brackets, within double quotes India, within double quotes Canada, within double quotes Japan, within double quotes Brazil. Now print the list just to confirm. We type print within brackets countries and the output is India, Canada, Japan, Brazil. Now we are ready to loop through this list. The most common way to loop through a list is by using a for loop. Let's type for keyword followed by variable each country and in keyword followed by countries and colon. Then indent the next line and type print within brackets each country. Let's break that down in simple terms. The for keyword starts the loop. We give a name for each item, in this case each country. Then we say in countries, which tells Python to loop through the list one item at a time, and inside the loop we print the value. Let's run the program and see the output. India, Canada, Japan, Brazil. Each country is printed on a new line in the same order as the list. Now let's make the output a bit more personal. Instead of printing just the country name, we can say I want to visit, followed by the country. Let's modify our loop. Inside the loop, replace the print line with print within brackets, within double quotes, I want to visit, space, then add a plus sign, and then the variable each country. This creates a complete sentence for each country in the list. Now let's run the program again, and the output becomes I want to visit India, I want to visit Canada, I want to visit Japan, I want to visit Brazil. That sounds much better and more meaningful. Sometimes you might want to print not just the item, but also its position in the list. Let's do that using a for loop with range. Let's type for I in range within brackets len of countries colon. That means for each index I from 0 to the length of the list, loop once. Inside the loop, we print both index and value. We type print within brackets within double quotes country at index space, then plus sign * I plus colon and space plus countries I. Let's now run this version. The output is country at index 0, India, country at index 1, Canada, country at index 2, Japan, country at index 3, Brazil. So now we see the position of each item along with the name. Python also lets you use a while loop to iterate over a list. Let's try that. We start by defining an index variable, index equals 0. Then we write while keyword followed by index less than length of countries colon. Inside the loop, we print within brackets countries at index, then increment the index by 1. Let's type index equals index plus 1. This loop will continue until the index reaches the end of the list. Let's run it, and you'll see the same list printed, one item per line, India, Canada, Japan, Brazil. So whether it's a for loop or a while loop, both give you complete access to list elements. Let's quickly review what we covered in this lesson. We created a list of countries, we looped through that list using a for loop and printed each item. We then printed a custom message for each item. We learned how to get the item's position using range and indexes, and we also saw how to use a while loop to loop through the list manually. Looping is one of the most powerful techniques in Python, and it works beautifully with lists. In the next lesson, we'll explore list slicing, how to extract specific portions of a list. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.